Hello, hello, everyone. Happy Monday. It's time to chalk. Say hello as you guys hop on. I'll be right there. Hope you guys had a great Monday. All right, our text messaging system just went off. Hello, hello, friends. Happy Monday night. I hope you guys had a great day today. It's the start of a new week, so hopefully you'll have a good one. We are going to continue with our XO Be Mine C-size transfer. Yesterday we did 3 of the designs, and tonight we're going to finish the other 3. But first, I wanted to show you the Creative Kickstart Kit. I got it in the mail today. I'm so excited. This is the Door Decor Bundle is what they're calling it, okay? So it looks actually kind of small. I thought maybe the oval would be bigger, but it's not. But let's take a peek at what comes inside. Now, if you are a Club Couture subscriber, and if you put in a qualifying $100 order US, that's before taxes and shipping and any kind of Watts of Love roundup or donations, they will give you 3 paste singles. They will give you camel, dune, and eucalyptus. That will also come in your kit. But if you are a non-club member and you still put in the $100 order or more, then you'll get what you see here. So this is a 10 by 14 simple shapes oval. I love the idea of an oval. I hope we get ovals because I really want ovals. I could probably cut them myself, but all right. So then it says, note, the copyright information on this transfer is mesh silk screen. Use caution, remove or cover with tape before use. So it's not that it's actually copyrighted, which it is, but they're saying, remember now, we have new transfers, right? And I'm going to save that board. Notice how light they are. They're like a really light teal. This is our normal ones. So this is much lighter. Very interesting. And they also said that the silk screen itself, or the material of the transfer, is lighter so that we can see it through it. It's going to be a lot more translucent. And then, of course, this is what they call the copyright line here. They also call it a slug line, S-L-U-G, slug line. And that I would just, if you're chalking away, and you don't want to cut that off, because I'll probably keep it on there so I remember the name of the transfer. I'll just probably put a little piece of transfer tape, or you can put, oh gosh, what's that other tape? Why can't I remember? Anyways, you can put any kind of carpenter tape, anything like that, if you want to just cover it up so it doesn't go through. All right. Let's look at it. I'm really curious as to see just how clear or transparent this really is. If you're watching, please say hello. Give me a red heart. I'd totally appreciate that. Let's see. I'm just going to lift a corner just to see. Ooh, it does feel a little different. It almost feels like our transfers did way back when, like 5 years ago. It kind of feels like that same material. But wow, that is very translucent. Can you guys see that? You can really see my hand through that transfer. All right, so no, there is a change in the transfers coming with this release. Wow, that is really see-through. Interesting. I'm actually going to play with this kit tomorrow for you guys. So we'll be able to try it out. So the only way to get it is if you are a designer like myself. And just because of, don't be afraid of the word or the title designer. You do not have to sell on social media like I do. You do not have to go live. You could just simply be a designer and take advantage of the 40% off discount. Or if you'd like to make things and sell at craft fairs, you can do that. Excuse me, there's so many different things we can do. And we are given the freedom to do that, which is really nice. And then you get the set of numbers. So you get the 2 transfers and then the oval in the kit. All right, I'm excited to play with that tomorrow. Let's put that over there. All right, we are going to dig right in to today's project. So let me remind you, these are the 3 we did yesterday. Okay, we did those 3. And today, yesterday we did it just on the plain surfaces. We didn't paint anything, we didn't sand it, we didn't stain it. We just did as is. Today we're going to take those same surfaces and we're going to paint them using our chalk paste. So just to give it a different background. All right, let's just dig right in. So for the you and me equals us, I thought we'd do on our rectangle board. That's the 5x7 simple shape. And then of course, our square and our circle 6-inch simple shapes. Now you get 2 circles and 2 squares in a pack of 4. These you get either the 2 brown or the 2 white. Okay. So then I thought we'll color all of these. And I guess it doesn't matter. They all fit on the 6-inch. I think I like the XOs in the circle. All right, and we're going to do one at a time. Now, I did want to make mention of the XO Slim Cuts. Let's see. Yeah, it's called XO Slim Cuts. You get a pack of 10. So you get 5 X's and 5 O's. This is super fun to make a tic-tac-toe board on our 9-inch double box frame, which we will do. But that comes with a separate transfer of the X and O. I want to say it's an A size transfer, and I don't have it in front of me. But also, the X and O from the Be Mine transfer also works with these, you guys. So you can have 4 different patterns to use on this surface. Actually, probably, so the X's only have lines, the O's are just kind of spotty. And then you have 2 more patterns on the A size transfer. So you get a lot of choices, and you can just mix and match all your fun little patterns, and that'll be a fun tic-tac-toe board, I think. That'll be fun. All right, let's proceed. Colors we're using is Couture Coral. This is our tulip. This has been retired, and that's our Candy Apple. So they have a really nice flow from light to dark, and each one we will use each one for a different board. I think I'm going to do Tulip on this one. We'll do Couture Coral on that one, and we'll do XOXO on that one. I have my bright white and my black velvet next to me as well, because those colors we're going to need too. So let's do this one first. All right, let's put those aside till we get to them. All right, so because we're going to be painting with our paste, we are not going to sand it down. We are not going to do any kind of waxing. The waxing will come after we color it, okay? So I'm just going to spritz it with some water real quick. I'm going to take my foam brush. Okay, come on. I just filled it with water, so our suction's not quite there yet. There we go. All right, I wet my brush. Not too wet. And I wet our board. I like to just get it damp. It helps, in my opinion, it helps the paste kind of glide. All right, we're gonna load up our brush. This is just a foam brush. You can use a painting brush or whatever you want, okay? We're just going to spread it on our board. And I didn't bring out one of my backer boards. I could have used that. We'll just have to clean up, that's all. All right, we're just going to go back and forth, get that completely covered. I actually like coloring our boards because you can see the wood grain through there after it dries. And I just like that look. Also, if you wanted to distress it, you can do that after you've colored it. I'm just making sure all that color gets into the wood grain. Make sure our edges are done. Okay, very pretty. Pretty color. Let's go ahead and get our hot air gun here. Get this nice and dry. And I think what I'm going to do is all the designs I do today will be in black and white on the colored background. The other ones were all the colors on a white background. So now we'll just do black and white on our colored background. We need to make sure this is nice and dry, because what we're going to do is go ahead and put a little layer of wax on it. If you wanted to lighten it up a little bit, you can go ahead and take just some sandpaper to do that. Or if you want to distress it in any way, you could do that. I'm going to leave it as is. All right. We're going to grab our wax. And a paper towel. I'm just going to dig in there. I'm going to do the entire surface because it's colored. We want to go edge to edge with this wax. So right now I'm just kind of spreading it. It's kind of nice when you use a hot glue gun or a hot air gun. It warms your surface. So your wax spreads real nice. Can you see that? A little bit comes off on your paper towel, not much. We do have special applicators to apply it and buff it off as well. Okay, and you want to just buff it to a nice shine, kind of like waxing your wood floors. All right, so this one's going to be up and down. I don't know what this is. Not sure what that is. I have like a little bump on my wood here. Not sure what that was. Let's see if we can recover that. Just looked like a weird bump. Not sure what that was. All right, and then we'll re-wax that little spot. Get it dry. Okay, just a little bit of wax. Tiny, tiny bit. All right, can't even tell. All right, let's go ahead and label this. This is the you plus me equals us, and this is from the XO Be Mine. Take it off your backer sheet. Now also, we talked about yesterday about using our little display stands. They have a little angle so it kind of tilts backwards. And you lose almost about ½ inch of the bottom. Okay, so we need to take that into account. So you don't want to necessarily center your pattern on the entire transfer, because you lose part of it. It does look like they give you a little more room at the bottom. So I'm looking at that equal sign and I'm just kind of gauging where I want to put this. Okay, take it out of the stand. I'm going to make sure it's looks even. And then we're going to rub that down. Something looks a little fishy on there. Okay, let's try that again. Looks like I'm getting wax from somewhere, but I don't know where that's coming from. Well, we'll see. It looks like there might be some wax in my mesh. Not quite sure how it got there. Hopefully that does not do anything to it. Okay, black and white. Let's bring that out. All right. Oops. I think, let's see, I think I'm going to do just the minus sign in the black, and then we'll do the rest all in white. Okay, so I'm just going to take a cut little squeegee here, go over my little minus. Another tool we have is the detail tool. That has like a, let's say, 1/4 inch, an 1/8 to a 1/4 inch squeegee on it. That's perfect for these types of spaces. All right, get that excess off. Grab some white. We are just covering the entire design minus the line with our bright white. Okay, let's take our excess off as we're doing this. If you're local to me, I do have this scheduled as a workshop. You do have to pre-register so that I can order the appropriate supplies. So if you're local and you want to attend and you need help signing up or anything, let me know. We'll get y'all taken care of. Got a little bit of black in there, so let me try and see if I can cover that up. Okay. All right, ready? You and me equals us. I love it. So nice. All right, let's give this a quick blow dry here, and then we'll start on the next one. Okay. I like that we used the color on the background. I really like that. All right, next up is the XOXO. Okay, let's go ahead and open that one. Again, we're just going to give it a quick spritz. Spray my board or my foam brush. If you feel like it's a little too wet, then go ahead and try to dry it a little bit. That one got a little wet, I think. I'll just kind of dab it here. Okay. All right, let's dig into our candy apple. A little more. I wish I would have put it down on a sticky board. All right, smooth that out. I didn't even notice, but it is a good idea to paint with the grain of the wood. Not quite sure if I did that. Okay, let's put that back. Let's get this dry. Make sure it's nice and dry since we're going to be waxing it. That is a big red circle. Almost like the live square or rectangle. Almost the same color. Okay. I think we're good. Grab a paper towel again. Okay, we're going to use a clean paper towel to apply the wax. And I like to do the entire surface That way it all looks the same. All right, you want to apply it, and then I kind of usually take my paper towel and put the dirty side on the inside. And then we'll buff it. If it still feels sticky or waxy to you, then go ahead and just change it to another spot until you get all that wax off. Let's use this one. And you can tell too, your paper towel will move a lot freer, and you'll get that really nice shine to it. All right, let's do this way. This is the XO, be mine, and the XO, XO. Okay, remove. We're going to use our mat to our advantage here. We're going to get it in within a 6 by 6 grid. And then we're going to lay it down. Now remember, we went up yesterday, about a quarter. We did it on the little gumball machine, because you're going to lose a little bit, especially if you're going to, although this one I may use it as a magnet or even a sign. So maybe I won't center it. Just going to go edge to edge. Okay. And then we're going to rub that down. You can hold it up to the light to see if it looks centered enough to you. All right. I think we're going to do, it really doesn't matter, but I think we're going to do our O's in the white and our X's in black. Remember, we're just doing all black and white today, since we're coloring our backgrounds. All right, make sure you get the edges. And then get all your excess off. Okay, excess back in your jar. Use a bigger one for my X's. All right. Try not to get your black and your white and your white and your black. Okay, let's clear that excess out. I think I got it all. Okay. And then the peel to reveal. Ooh, that looks good. XOXO. Number 2. Let's put that there and bring over our last one. This is our February 14 or Feb 14. Feb 1/4. All right, I'm surprised I didn't do that last time I used that. All right, let's get this painted up. say hello, my friends. Give this a little squirt. Ooh. The surface, the circle and the squares really hold that moisture on top. All right, let's get our foam brush loaded up. This is our Couture Coral. Get our entire surface coated. Okay, almost covered. All right, just trying to get all the brush strokes going one way. I think that looks pretty good. What a pretty color, don't you think? I think that's such a pretty color. Let's get it dry. Make sure it's good and dry. All right. Get our wax. Again, we're going to wax the entire surface, so let's spread it. And like I said, because the board has been warmed a little bit from that hot air, it really glides on nicely. Okay, fold that. You can see how quickly and smoothly that glides. And then just check out that sheen. Oh my goodness. All right, last one, friends. Move that. Set that there. I can pretty much center this piece of transfer. And then we'll rub it down. I feel like I have a little extra space on the bottom versus the top, so I think we're good in case we wanted to put it in our display stand. And I think we're gonna do, let's do February in black, or Feb. Do that in black. So I'm kind of, when I know I'm going to be painting or using a different, chalking with a different color, I usually will try to chalk away from it. That way I won't get too close and we won't smear the two colors together. Unless, of course, you want to do that, then you can. All right, excess off. Let's get some white. We're just kind of spreading it like peanut butter. And then I'm going to take that excess right off. Now, sometimes, and I should have done this, sometimes when you're pasting white on top of a colored surface, eventually that color will come up. It kind of like absorbs into it. But hopefully that's not the case. How pretty is that? My gosh, which one do you guys think you like the best? I don't know. I like that. Okay, let's get this one dry. What I can do is if I want to wax that 14 and then do another layer of white on top. So anywhere we've used white, we should probably do that. But this is for just demo purposes. There's your February 14th. All right, let's get all of this out of our way. And then we'll put all three out and see what you guys think. You'll tell me in the comments which one is your favorite. Okay. Got those there. This is the coral. This is the tulip. This is candy apple. Wax. Okay, so we have February 14th. Let's get that off to the side there. Feb 14, XOXO, and you plus me equals us. All right, guys, which one's your favorite? Put it in the comments. I think I'm torn between these two. I like them all, don't get me wrong. But this candy apple and the white just really pops on there, and I really like the softness of the coral. The tulip is a nice, warm, salmony color. They're all beautiful. They are all beautiful. All right, friends, that is it for me tonight. Thank you so much for showing up. I appreciate you. I know it's Monday Night Football, so I appreciate you being here or catching the replay at another time. I'll see you guys again soon. Bye for now.